Conservatives claim atheists are not intelligent. As evidence for this claim, those on the right point to the socialism of the left and their screaming and yelling, their dress and tendency to blame everyone else for their situation. The list of evidences or examples is quite long, but it misses a crucial factor. The inability to understand the other person does not guarantee they are not intelligent, and this goes both ways. Liberals and conservatives have trouble communicating with one another, but it is not because one side or the other is less intelligent than the other. It is just that there are two quite distinct forms of intelligence, just as there are two realities. There are two different kinds of intelligences. Conservatives tend more towards a logical and analytical intelligence, and that relies on deduction. Liberals on the left are emotional and engage in inductive reasoning. Conservatives have a hard time understanding those with emotional intelligence. If you score high on the emotional intelligence scale, words matter, names can traumatize, and the sight of a MAGA hat can make you feel as if you have been cut with a two-edged sword. High emotionally intelligent persons ought not expect a conservative to understand the terror and the pain they feel hearing analytical and rational truths. But at the same time, conservatives must realize why they feel no kinship with cows and sheep and other domesticated beasts that are eaten by them. Logical persons are insensitive to the pain of the earth as its air is polluted and as pollutants are poured into its oceans. These are real experiences for people who are high on the emotional intelligence scale. Logical persons believe that what he labored to produce ought to be his. Emotionally intelligent persons feel for those who are in need. Socialists think if we have something that another person needs, that something ought to go to the person who is in need. It is important when faced with someone on the left to remember socialists think with their endocrine glands, not the brain, at least not with the higher functions of the brain. The main takeaway from this is that conservatives cannot console or pacify those on the left with reason or logic or sound arguments. Liberals need hugs and a safe space where reason is not permitted. Emotionally intelligent people need therapy and soothing sounds, similar to the sounds of the womb. Cold hard facts can actually be disturbing to the emotionally intelligent. Socialists need hugs and empathy, not truth. Faced with a traumatized liberal, tell them you feel their pain. Explain to them they are strong and powerful and can overcome being called the wrong pronoun. Honor their intelligence about how they and the universe feels.